My sax man for tonight has also been amazing. Another round of applause for Kenny Sax in the house. Yes, before we give the keynote of Dr. Onike Campbell's, I told you those who started with us that we had some specially invited guests joining us in the house. And then the very first and foremost we have HRM Nana Amwa Kojo II, Mara Hene of Ebri Atresine in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, with all much we do, a round of applause for our big man. Thank you, Nana. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. And then also we have another beautiful lady in the house. We have Gina Rich from Gina Rich Designs in the house. A round of applause for her. So now, from all the things we have heard from our doctor, Mrs. Onika Campbell Rowe, I want to give you a keynote speech from what she said. So I want to once again say a very big thank you for Dr. Campbell Rowe for reminding us that harmony is not just accidental, but it's very, very intentional. If you want to do good to somebody, you don't be good to somebody out of accident. You have to be very, very intentional about being good. So what all of us have heard here tonight is not just a dream without a direction, but a roadmap. We are beginning something. We've agreed to come together as individuals, collectively, to change a force that we believe needs change. And then Harmony for Humanity will champion youth empowerment, support education and skills development, promote cultural preservation, drive humanitarian outreach, build sustainable partnerships. This is not one night celebration, but a long-term commitment. A long-term commitment. At this juncture, I don't want to keep talking whilst I have my very, very special guest in the house. Without much ado, without wasting much of your time, let's, with a round of applause, warmly welcome our next speaker, who is in the person of HRM Nana Amwa Kojo II, the Marahene of Ebri Atresine.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry I was late because we need to attend another program before coming here. But I'm happy this evening. I'm happy this evening with the colorful ladies and gentlemen I'm seeing this evening. And I really enjoy just some few minutes of the sax. It puts me back on track. You know, we still remember that is a symbol of the aspirant back home. Some of us understand sax, others too understands local music, but the sax is more or less a symbol of diaspora back home. We welcome everybody here to this event today. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, esteemed leaders, friends, and families. I stand before you today with a heart full of hope, looking out to represent the happenings of today. In this, I represent one very key thing: culture. Very key culture and tradition. We come here from different backgrounds. Some of us bow from our mosque. Others also kneel in our churches. Some pray to the temples. And then some find spiritual connections in nature. Others also feel to get spiritual connections in silence. Our customs differ. Our languages may vary. And our daily rituals are not the same. However, I ask you to look beyond surface. Beneath these differences, we are bound by a common thread of humanity. We are all passengers on the same ship, dwellers on the same planet, and children of the same creator. When we look at the core of our faith and traditions, we find some universal messages that are love, compassion, charity, and respect for our neighbors. Religious harmony is not about erasing our differences or pretending we all believe exactly the same thing. It is about mutual respect. It is the conscious decision to value the humanity in one another, even when they do not share our beliefs. As Mahatma Gandhi once said or suggested, our goals should not be to make everyone the same, but to ensure that each other can be better versions of ourselves. A better Muslim, a better Christian, a better Hindu, or a better person conscience, whilst living side by side in peace. Today, let us all pledge to build a bridge or be the bridge builders. Let us stop the hate speech. Let us all refuse to hate one another. We must remember that the hatred is not diminished by hatred, but only love or by love. Let us celebrate each other and each other's festival, share our foods, and listen to one another's story. When the neighbor is in need, we should not ask their religion before offering help. Let us build a community where temples, mosques, churches stands beacon of peace, working together for the greater good. Together, let us walk hand in hand, recognizing that diversity is not weakness, but our greatest strength. On this note, ladies and gentlemen, it's my singular honor to say Harmony 2026 is duly launched. Thank you.
Mpocho nsembono wo form, nsembono all form. Nana Yamankwanada. Thank you for being part of this one. And then, as you rightly heard, Nana said, Harmony for Humanity 2026 has been finally launched. And this year we zoomed into the theme as peace, unity, and harmony. So for all those of us who are being part of this history making today, we want to make it very, very recognizable to all of us that the theme for this year's launch is based on peace, unity, and then humanity. Without much ado, as I have my very special guest done with his speech, at this time, I want to extend our heartfelt appreciation to our traditional leaders, our partners, artists, media collaborators, and humanitarian allies. Your belief, your guidance, and support have made tonight possible, and the journey ahead unstoppable, most importantly. So, Harmony for Humanity is not owned by one organization, but it belongs to all of us here today. Do we all agree? Do we all agree? Please help me say humanity first. Humanity first. Good. So if you're an artist, please lend us your voice. If you have any platform to advertise, to preach the word, please lend us your voice. If you are a leader, just like our leader has already mentioned here, lend us your influence. Let somebody learn something new from you as a leader. If you're a youth, just like myself, lend us or bring your innovation to the board. Let's all come together collectively, like we all agreed before, to make a change. And then if you're a partner, we need you to bring in your resources and as well as your heart. This is your invitation to work with us toward Harmony Fest 2026 and beyond. As we close tonight, please remember this. Harmony is not just a sound, but it's a choice. Humanity is not just a word, it's a responsibility. Humanity is not just a word, it's a responsibility. And unity is not just a slogan like a football club slogan, but it's action. From Ghana to the world, from culture to compassion, from rhythm to responsibility, the movement has begun. Do we all agree that the Humanity First movement has begun? Do we agree? Do we agree? With a round of applause for all of us, let's give ourselves a welcome and then a very strong slogan to action. So the movement has begun. Thank you all for making time, and especially for those of you who came in on time. Your time has been worth it, and we like it that you are here with me. Before we close up, I want you to keep calm with me. I'll be back again with a short announcement. Thank you. So just like I promised I was going to be back again, right from the start of this event, I told you tonight was packed. It was for Harmony Fest and then also for the Miss Gala Award. So for those of us who are here for the Miss Gala, I want you to stay calm and relax. It's just going to be your time. So in the time of my absence, this is about time you can network. We did talk about networking, right? We did talk about networking, right? So don't feel shy. Be confident. I always tell my friends, if you have good motive, you should always be able to ask for help. Asking for help is not wrong. It's not bad. Everybody in this life needs somebody. It takes somebody to make and build somebody. So if you find yourself in a situation where you feel, wow, bro, wow, you need somebody to help you, feel free. Reach out for somebody you feel could be of help. There is somebody seated somewhere with all the things you need, but on financially. But with the way you would approach the person in a very calm manner, present yourself, ask for help when you need one. You might never know who is going to be your next healer. So please, in my absence, stay calm and network with everybody as you think. When I come back, we're going to start with the award scheme. Thank you so much for your time.